Well, hello everyone. Hello everyone, and welcome to another product demo of Formaloo. I'm so excited to see you all here after a while, and we're back with product demo webinars. So excited to see you all. So excited to have you all, and hope more of you join this webinar as we go on. And uh, without any further ado, we can get started. So in this webinar, we're going to explore the new features in the Formaloo Dashboard 3.0, which is pretty exciting and a revolution in Formaloo and in the no-code industry. So in this webinar, we're going to explore the new features we've added to Formal Dashboard 3.0, what's new, what's there, and how you can create an application in the new dashboard. So this is a step-by-step. Feel free to ask your questions, ask as many questions as you can in the comments section, and we will make sure to go through them one by one at the end of the webinar. And another exciting news is that we're going to have a giveaway to the community, to you, you awesome people. And at the end of the webinar, we will do a raffle draw, and one of you will win an Apple Watch for supporting us in these past months. And that's it. So I'd like to invite Faro, the CEO of Formaloo, to join the stage, and let's get started.
So, hello everyone. I'm very excited to be here again with another webinar. It's a very exciting time at Formalu, and also since we are in the Black Friday time of the year, it's very exciting again to get a touch base with every lovely member of our community. So, we have three great things to talk about today. First is that we want to showcase what we have been doing for the past couple of months. What are the new updates to Formaloo 3? As thousands of you already tried Formaloo 3 beta version, and now you are almost ready to release it to the full version. And I want to show you what is happening with Formaloo 3. What are the most requested new features? We added about 20 new features to Formaloo in the past couple of months alone, and all of them are including the new features inside the app builder, the portal builder, and the system to create no-code applications faster. We will go through it one by one. We will talk a little bit about the Black Friday, what we are doing this year, and what are the opportunities for you, so you can use Formaloo to the full extent of your in your business. And also, most exciting than all is the raffle. So we have the long waiting the Apple Watch raffle of Formaloo for Formaloo giveaway today. And at the end of this webinar, we will do the raffle and we will see who is the lucky winner of the Apple Watch Series 9 that was introduced this year as well. Awesome. So if you have any questions, please ask in the chat. We will do it in the Q&A section. And without further ado, let's start. So I will share my screen so you can see the features that we included. Let's see. So you can see my screen. As you can see, I'm in my Formaloo. I clicked on the Formaloo 3 beta where you can access the Formaloo 3 beta. I'm happy to say that Formaloo 3 beta is now available for everyone. So everyone that even joined today and sign up for Formaloo, they can access Formaloo 3 beta as well. And I want to thank everyone with all of the feedbacks that you provided. We received thousands of feedbacks, bug reports, feature request suggestions, that UX suggestions that is making the Formaloo 3 much, much better. So let's start. So same as the old dashboard, in Formula 3, you have the ability to manage multiple accounts and multiple workspaces with one single account. And for that, as you can see, I can switch from accounts anywhere that I want, and I can do it. And as you have seen before, we introduced a pinned system. So a lot of you have a lot of applications that you created with Formalu that you work with them every day, and a lot of forms and applications that you don't use that much. So for your everyday tasks and everyday workflows, we included this pin section. Basically, these act as a shortcut that you can add your applications to it with just drag and drop, and that's it. It's all done. And if you want to not have it anymore, you can remove it from here, or just right click on it and unpin it as you wish. So it's a shortcut for you basically to have your most used applications right here, and with just one click, enter right through it. For example, this is the Wall of Love application that we created that you can see on our website, the full version. It's on the footer. You can play with it. It's full of your reviews and full of testimonials that a lot of you provided for us, and you can basically manage your workspace as much as you can. The good thing about the Paint is that this is dedicated for each team member of you. So you as the admin can have a separate apps, and your HR team, your marketing team, your clients can have other pin applications when they use, because everyone is using different applications that they created in Formalu for their everyday jobs. So different pins for every team member. They can have customize it and make it their own as much as you want. Another most requested feature is that now you can import files inside the new dashboard as well. You can import a new Excel files that you can export your databases in Excel, in CSV, and upload it right here. Or you can do it directly via Google Sheet. So if you have a Google Sheet file, you can do it as well and import all of your data, all of your tables, all of your databases inside Formalu in a matter of seconds. So this is added as well. Another one is that which is a request that a lot of teams made with Formalu was in order to switch the number of team members they have, and now they can do that. So, for example, you have a plan that you have 3 team members or 5 team members, and now your team has grown and you want 10 team members. Before, you had to open a ticket and upgrade your system, but now you can just click upgrade, click team, and select your team members and change it as you wish. So if you have 2, you have, for example, now you want 10, and it's done. And your plan is upgraded automatically for you right here. And also, a great example is that you can provide all of your company info here for invoicing. So no more going to our billing page to do that. It's automatic right here as well. So templates are fully now integrated in the new dashboard, and you can use them right here. But I want to show you what are the new blocks and what are the updates to the blocks that we made. So if I click blank, I'm prompted to create a blank application or blank form, different on this case. But for today, I will focus on mostly on the app builder, because now with the new editor where you can create the apps, the forms, the chatbot, everything in one single place, the logic, the system, the UI, all of them in the same place. We started with the app builder to make it super easy to create applications without coding. So I created a new application, as simple as that. Now it's ready to use. If I want to edit anything in the new dashboard, I just have to click on it. There is no toolbar, there is no nothing that you have to do. I click on it and edit it. Test app for webinar. And that's it. I created, I can upload a logo and upload anything that I want. I can add pages, menus as I wish. For example, I'm okay with one menu for now. I need a new page. Now I created a page. I can change the page to say hello, and it's that easy. Now I can edit the page as well. I can change the icon of, for example, the page, for example, as I wish. I can create different, rename it, duplicate it, delete it, and I can drag and drop it, of course. The main difference on the new app builder is that instead of creating everything manually, all of the systems and all of the blocks are created for you automatically the way that you want it. What do I mean by that? Before, for example, you had to drag and drop some text builder to create a text here and to add the content. But now you can just write. Hello, everyone. Next line. And I can just edit that. So same as easy as you creating a document, you can create any kind of content inside your applications and you can style them for sure. I want this to be a heading and I want this to be here, for example. No, this way is better. I want to link here, I can add images, I can add videos, everything right here. And whenever I want to add a new block, as you can see, all of these blocks are created for me. I can click this plus or move these the way that I want. So I don't want to move that right now, but I want to add a block after that. So just clicking on plus, or I can write a slash, and all of the blocks are appearing for me. So for example, I want to create a block here and I want to create a table. This table is uh, can be integrated to any databases that you imported or any formulas that you already have inside your system. And you can have all of that inside one. For example, let's see, I want to have the reviews. So as you can see, my database of reviews is now loaded here, and I can open one and edit it right here if I want. I can delete rows, open rows, and I can also filter based on what I want. And same as before, filters are appearing here. So what is the main difference that we added? Two things. First, you can now add sorts, multiple sorts to your system and prioritize between that. So if I want to sort something, my table based on name first, I can, and I can add another sort and sort it by a star and change the sort. And this sort has prioritization after this sort. And this sort have the prioritization after another sort. So I can add multiple sorts and I can save it. I can save it as this block, or I can create a duplicate and make another one as I wish. Another one. Now, each of your blocks have their own dedicated link. So you can show it and basically um, share them with your team members, with your colleagues, and send them exactly where you want in a page inside an app. If they have access to that, they will see it. If they don't, they won't. So the access management is regulated in everything that you want. And simple as that, you can make a copy, same as before. So you can now add multiple sorts, and you can now add multiple filters as well. So from dates to a status of the rows to everything, you can add multiple filters and save them as well. All of these is savable automatically, and you can delete them right here if you don't want them. You can also, before you had to click on each one of these fields to show and hide a field inside your table, a field inside your basically the databases. But now we made it easy to do it in multiple. If you don't want to show a table, and that's it. I click on it, and it's, you see, hidden columns, visible columns. If I want to show them, I add it right here. And you can see everything in real time, so you can change them as you wish. All of these are now included inside the table, and not only table, inside all of our blocks, including the Kanban, the gallery, and charts. I will show all of them together as well. So, same as before, you can see all of this in your system and you can save it. Before you had to hit a button to save, now it's auto save. So you don't need to hit save every time you make an edit, you have auto save. And if you make a mistake, you can undo it, and it saves automatically for you as well. So now I want to create another page, and I want to create another system. Let's give this uh, a different icon as well. So I want to create chart this time. So I created a chart, and now I can add it to anything that I want. Let's connect it to the same reviews that we saw earlier. And as you can see, I can create my charts. Same as before, you can think, but with a big major difference. Now, all of these charts are editable. What do I mean by that? You can go to the chart table and edit any chart that you don't want. You can change the colors. For example, I don't like this color. I like this color. I like this color for this. And I want to change this color to this. As you can see, all of them are saving in real time. This source I don't like, this color, I like this color. Done. And simple as that, it's done. Anything that you do, you can save it, you can have it inside the way that you want it, and you can even turn off any chart that you don't want. For example, I don't want to show the source by, and the chart is gone. I want to show each chart in one row. Done. So I want to show all of these charts in one row. So instead of 1, 3, done. As you can see, you can manage it, everything that you want, the same way that you are working with it. So from the displays, all of the colors, the charts, everything is editable. You can change that. Hide any chart that you don't like, show any chart that you like, and show even multiple charts from multiple data sources in the same page. All of this is now available, and you can use it. And you can have access to it from chart display and fields selected. Another one. Let's go to the Kanban. And same with the basically with the table, all of the filterizations and sort systems that we have in the Kanban as well. Let's create a Kanban. Reviews. And I want column by a star, yeah, and the title I want to be name. Done. And it's created for me. As you can see, all of these are draggable. And now the position of each status, each field are draggable as well. I want to show the 5s first instead of that. Before, we didn't have that. I can change the group by everything in the same system as well. And I can manage it, customize it, group by it, and filter it the same as before. So all of the systems and now have these sort filterizations and customization in the same space. So you don't need to do anything extra. Everything is done for you. And as always, everything is clickable and editable in the real time. Same goes for galleries. For example, let's delete this. Everything is now much simpler, right? Let's delete this and now create a gallery. The gallery is the new field that we introduced. We didn't have it before. And in the galleries, You can manage all of your systems into different grids. For example, I want to not show three grids, three columns, but to show like four or five. So I can change that. And with changing that, it's updated. And it's updated and it's real time for your users as well. Same, again, same filterizations, same source are happening for these as well. And you can see how you can change the source and change everything and filter everything that you want. Simple as that. You can access all of your fields inside uh, uh, each page. For example, let's create a new page here with putting a slash, and your fields are here. If you don't, click plus, and it's here. If you don't want, click insert, and you have all of your blogs and everything right here. I have another good news is about integrations. I want to show you that, but we are doing an integration webinar very soon as well. Before, you had to go outside Formaloo, go to our integration system. Every integration was in different place and added your integrations. For example, if you wanted to add Microsoft, Slack, Salesforce, Google Sheets, anything that you wanted. Now, all of the integrations will be inside your editor. So you can add all of your integration in the real time and manage all of your integration in one place. So if it's payment, if it's an integration of data, if it's a workflow, everything happening right inside here. So that's a very big news if you are big on integrations. And we are introducing 10 new integrations in November alone. So in November, there will be 10 new integrations, including HubSpot, MailChimp, and Notion that will be publicly and for free. So we talked about the blocks and all of the app builder systems, but I want now to talk about the biggest feature that we included since the beginning of creating the new app builder. And that's the Portal Builder 2.0. With the portal, now we have the ability to have a very advanced portal in the real time. What do I mean by that? So let's create a portal now that is better than before. And I want to show you how you can do it exactly. This way, in the new Portal 2.0, not only you can manage the access level of all of your members, and now not only you can segment your members into different groups, for example, VIPs, premiums, but you can now customize everyone dashboards differently. So based on their activities, based on their basically what you want with them, based on their segmentations, you can customize every one of your users' dashboard entirely different. So you can have a completely new set of access management and customizations for your membership website, customer portals, HR portals, and you can create more advanced portals than before. For example, you can create a full ticketing system inside Formalu now. You can create a full community inside Formalu right now. And you can create a full dashboard of customers with access levels, with sensitive data inside Formalu right now. And all of this is prepared inside the portal version. So let's go and create a portal for each other. Okay. I want to create a portal called Avita. So we want to create a portal to manage all of the feedback that you guys send to us. We want to manage all of these and see what we can do and how we can fix that. Okay. The first step is I create an app and going to the setting and enable the user portal mode. When I enable the user portal mode, I see a button here called user portal. In this button, I can see all of the settings of my user portal, including a list of all of my users that signed up to our application. Right now, I don't have any sign up. We will do it in just a few seconds. And I can edit everything here. For example, if I have another source of data for my users. For example, my users registered before in my website. I can change the data source of my users to users that already registered in my website, or to users that I have in my CRM. I can do that right here, and I can select any user data for my users. Also, I can select that people can log in or not. For example, someone you want to close your portal for some time, so you don't allow any new logins to the system. Are people able to sign up? For example, for public portals, you want to turn this on. For private portal, you want to turn this off and add all of your users manually right here. And other settings like one-time password, captcha, paywalls, and everything else. And that's it. Same as before. You can basically import your users directly here. So if, for example, you have, you have your website in Webflow or WordPress, and all of your users are already registered there, you can basically import all of your users right here, so they can log in inside your portal as well. So this is a new version that help you migrate everything and sync everything together with your other services. And let's take it for a test. I want to show you how you can access that. So in the setting, you have to turn on public view. In the public view, you have a dedicated link of your applications that you can share with everyone. This is also customizable with custom domain. And as you can see, I have an application here with one public page, okay, that I'm seeing. For example, let's add a text here, hello. I can add tables, charts, everything here, or add videos, images as well. And I have it here as well. And I can sign up to the system. Okay, let's sign up as Faro, Formaloo, and let's use a strong password. I'm signed up and done. Automatically, I am in the page that I had and I had before. Now, if I go to my user portal, I can see that Farouk is signed up, and I can see all of the information right here. Okay. Now, you can see a new system here, which is called Access. Here, each page that I create or each menu that I create, so for example, the new menu that I want to create, for example, my portal. And I can add a new page inside. My tickets. I can do. So now I want to say that my tickets is only available for people who are logged in. So I change it from public. I can change it to non-logged in, a specific user access, team members, and a specific team members. All of these we had before, logged in users, done. And now, if someone is not logged in, they don't see this page at all. Now I want to say that, okay, I want everyone to see only their own tickets, nothing else, their own tickets. For example, I submitted 3 tickets for support, for feedback, and I want to show them only their own tickets and not the tickets that everyone else is submitted. So I create a table like before. I can create a Kanban or anything else as well. So ticket. I don't have a form for that. So first I have to create a form, ticketing form for myself. So let's go create a ticketing form. I switch to this workspace, and I can see all of my forms here as well. Let's create a ticket form. Ticket form for Abby. Okay, I want to ask people their name. Oh no, I don't have to because they are logged in, so I have their name. So let's delete that. Yes, I want to say, okay, a long text of what the people want to ask from. What is your feedback? And I want to give it a status. For example, select topic. I'm just doing this fast so we don't waste here. UX, for example, for example, logic. Let's say I have only these two. So I want to say the feedback and the topic of the feedback. Okay. And now I want to see another one. I want to add a status. Did I answer this ticket or not? So the status is pending, approved, a ticket is approved, or rejected. The ticket doesn't make sense. Okay. Now I have the status, but I don't want people to see this as status because this is for me and my team members to manage. I make this field admin only, so only our team can access that and nobody will see it in their ticket form. Good. And what is your feedback? Great. Select the topic. And thanks, your ticket is submitted. We have that. Also, since this is a ticket, I want to, and I can add a tracking code after submitting as well, so they can have that. So you can turn this off in the setting, show tracking code after submitting. It would be much better to have a tracking code for each ticket. Now, I only need to do one more thing to add this form to my portal, which is the new field that we have. This new field is called user. This is actually two fields merged into one. I will explain two different scenarios that you can use this field right now. Let's add it. I add the user and I title it submitter. This is the person who submitted that ticket, submitter. And I can select it from my list of users. For example, this I already have the Avita users. With this connected that to the Avita users. And with this turned on, it auto-assign rows to the submitter. So if I put this form, which is now done, inside my portal, and someone fill this out, it automatically get all of their information, their name, their email, everything, and assign this ticket to them. This is the first one, the first use case of this field, the user field. The second one is that actually I can add another like 2 or 3 or 5 of these fields in any form and use it as an assign field. What are the assign fields? For example, you have projects and you have tasks, and you can assign those tasks to team members, to your audience, and you can assign those tasks to a different person for each of them. So not only it's automatic, you can do it manually. So you can use it to use it in the portal builder, or you can use it as an assign field to assign tasks, to-dos, projects, everything else to your clients, to your team members, to your colleagues, anything that you can imagine. All of those is available here. Make sure this is turned on. My form is now ready. It's called ticket form for not Anita, Abita. Good. Back to the dashboard. So I was editing the Abita. Now I want to do my portal. So my tickets. In my tickets, I want to create a table And now I created my base ticket form for Avita. Awesome. That's it. Same as before, with one thing to do. I want to filter this table to only uh, each person response. So if they log in, they only see their own response. So in that, I click filter, and in users, I select that user field. So show the submitter in each one. Done. As before, for example, I don't want to show the submitter to the person. So, and I want to show the status because I wanted to show the status. I don't want to show the price or a score or tag or referral address, but I want to show the date. That's it. I'm done, and now it's ready. There is only one thing remaining: how people can submit new tickets. I need to add my forms inside the portal. So I click plus, and now I can add my form. And I want to add this form. And as you can see, I see my form here. Because the user field is hidden, I don't see it here because people don't put it automatically. The system does. And that status field was admin only as well, so they cannot see it as well. And this is saved. Let's see. Let's call this new ticket. Done. Let's go to the live version and see what we are dealing with. New ticket, right. So I'm not logged in. Let's log in. Let's open that in the new table, which I'm not, new browser, which I'm not logged in inside Formaloo as well, because I'm editing this. So I don't remember my password, so let's use a new password, Farooq 2. Done. I'm now logged in, and as you can see, I can see my profile. I'll log out here. Okay, I want to create a ticket. This is my ticket, and it's about UX. Done. And if I go to my tickets, I should see my ticket. Yay. And as you can see, I only see the status, the feedback, and the topic. And let's go here. And let's see. This is my own dashboard, not the dashboard of my tickets. As you can see, we have one ticket. I can change the status, for example, to approved, save. And Farouk, in their portal, they can see, the ticket is now updated and it's now approved. But they cannot edit this. You can edit them for them, for example, add a comment or something like that and see it. Farouk, because this user cannot see any other ticket. You will see all of the tickets, but this user cannot see any other ticket other than themselves. They can add a new ticket here and do this again and again. So this is a very, very simple example of what you can do with the new portal tool. You can have the access of my data and give this access of my data to everyone. So everyone can create tickets, create tasks, create their own systems and their own workflows, and it's all tied up to their users. And as you can see, you as an admin, you know who is the submitter. You can change the submitter if you want. For example, change it to the other Farouk, save. And now I don't see my ticket anymore because it's not my ticket anymore. So I can assign it, change it, have my team members as a assignee, for example, operator number one, operator number two, and do it any way that I want. I can give them different access levels of their charts, their systems, on their blocks. You can actually give access level for each of the blocks as well. This is one of the most important things. So your user can see, for example, this table, but they cannot see the chart before. And they can see the chart, but not the table or the Kanban or the content or anything else. And all of that is right now available in your system, and you can test it. You can send us your feedback, and you can manage, for example, all of your businesses and your users in the same page here. For example, okay, I don't want this user to be active anymore, done. And I can do that. I can add roles, manage it, anything that you want, you can do. You can see it's super secure as well. Everyone has their own dedicated username. You can track everything. Every password or any sensitive data is encrypted as well. So everything is ready for you to use it. Awesome. So this was the portal. There are a lot of more features in the portal builder, which you can use. We will talk about it in our help desk, and we will create new templates on that. But these are the main features that are added to the portal 2.0. So with these, all of the core features that we needed for the new app builders are now complete. Now I want to talk with you about what's next. What is coming to your beta, and what is coming, what is already come to some of you and you can use it. We talked about integration. So integration is already developed and deployed in some of the beta users, not everyone, but it will gradually be available for everyone in November. And with the integrations, as I mentioned, we added 10 new integrations. And also, all of your integrations is in the same place, and you can add it inside each of your database or each of your form or each of your application directly. And it's not like before that you had to do it in different places, and it was super hard before, and now it's much, much, much easier. Another one is that you can manage your integration in one space. So if you are the admin of the workspace, you can, for example, delete 3 of your Slack channels in the same place. Delete 3 connections to Google Sheets in the same place. So it's no longer that you have to remember where did you make these integrations. All of these and monitorings and activities and logs are created for you, so you can manage everything in the same place. Now that builder is now complete, and now we are rolling out the final version. Now the beta form builder, which is in the same space, so same page, same space, is getting ready for some of the beta users. Some of the beta users already have the form builder and gave us their feedback, and I thank you a lot. But the form builder is already done from the scratch, so all new. And I'm happy to say that not only all of this is now so much easier from the UX point of view, and so much easier from speed and how fast the form loads, how fast it's to creating the forms, but also we have a few new fields. This user field and the assign field is already available, but there are a couple of new fields that are coming, which are super exciting. One of them is the multi-file upload field, which will be available like in November as well. In this field, you can basically allow people to upload multiple files instead of just one file inside one single field. So you don't need to create new fields to that. And you can customize it in a way that you want. For example, accept minimum 2 files and maximum 7 files. You can. And also, now you have more access and more customizations to accept which kind of file. For example, you can say that I only accept PNG, JPEG, and PDF documents. That's it, nothing else. And now you have access and to do that, and you can customize it to any file extension that you want. These are coming to the file upload field. Another new field is the repeatable field, which we call it the repeating section. This repeating section allows you to create repeating questions and repeating responses. For example, you want to ask from your audience to provide you with their address, all of their addresses, their current address and all of their previous addresses. So they can add their address, they can add, for example, uh, city, country, their postal code, and they will see a button and says add another, and they can add a second address and they can add another, and every time they push it, all of these fields is generated for them. So you have a group of fields that is generated for them, and they can, for example, provide you with three different addresses with a city, postal code, a street name, everything separately. So this make creating form much easier, and it will resolve a lot of your logic systems dynamically. So you don't need to put all of these um, logic rules that you are doing right now anymore. So these two fields are coming in November, and you can have it inside your system. I'm very excited for both of them, and it will help you to create forms much faster. Another one, another feature which is already released, but it's in beta version again, and it's now in the pilot with some of the enterprises that we are working with, is Formalu AI. I don't I won't say a lot about Formal AI, but Formal AI is a revolution to the market research industry in different angles. And right now, a lot of enterprises are using that and they are testing that to make it better. And after that, we will publish it to the public as well, so everyone can use it. And this is the next generation of market research that you can do with Formalu on creating applications, on creating forms and applications that have their own AI inside them. I won't tell you more, but you will have your own no-code AI builder. Awesome. These are what we planned for November and December. And with November and December, all of our beta experiments and tests on Formal 3 will be over. And starting January, the full version will be released for everyone. Again, thank you everyone for providing. We received more than 1,000 feedbacks on the new Formal 3 already. And please send us more feedbacks. If you saw any bugs, please report it so we can fix it ASAP, and so we can release the full version with the ultimate power possible. Now I think we will go for Q&A and the raffle. Which one we will do first, Noosh?
Thank you, Farrell, for sharing and creating the application so everyone could see. So let's go through the questions. I think, okay, so the first question, can you add hello first name? It's
Uh,
asking, right?
Hello, person. Is it an integration? Sure. So now, oh, another thing about integrations, we are opening our integration platform as well. With integration platform, all of the startups, all of the services out there, they don't need to contact us anymore to create an integration. They can now create integration publicly and add it to Formal App Store.
I think it
So
means answer piping in forms, probably.
oh, okay. But if it's an answer piping, we already have. So answer piping is working right now. You can use it, and answer piping and using your data inside your, for example, success pages, your pages, your logic, your calculations, your variable. All of these are right now available. Even you can use it in URL parameters, tokens, anything else. Yes, everything can be translated. We already have this, so you can translate all of your systems to any language, and it's an open translation system, so you can customize it and make it your own in any way that you want. So you can kind of translate it to French, German, Chinese, Korean, any other language in the world. Right now, for example, it's funny to know that right now we have more than 10,000 forms and apps in Chinese.
Perfect. And the next question, I have a question that says, can you show like how to manage access on the pages?
Oh, sure. So manage access on the pages works same as managing access on the folders and on the apps and forms in itself. Everything is with the right click. Right click on them, select access, and you can see. If you already added your team members, you will see their name and photos and everything. And if they are not added, for example, you want to share access with a guest, you can add their email address and it works with them.
Great. And also, you said you guys are working so hard. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you. So is it
So, is
possible
it
to
possible
integrate?
to integrate an external MySQL database to get suggested options for people to
Mhm.
choose from uh, in a form field?
Yes. So we already have this. This is called informally dynamic choice field. You can find it in our API. It's called dynamic choice field, and you can basically connect it to your MySQL or connect it to any third party and get your options from there, and you can use that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can check it out in our help desk. We have some tutorials for it. Or if you didn't find it, reach out to us on support chat and our team will send you the documents. Okay, the next question is I think it's the continuing of the other one. In the same sense, can we perform callbacks to external APIs for field forms and apps?
Can Oh yeah. So this is also included inside our API as well. So if you are working with the API, you can have any events that you want. For example, creating a new row, updating a row, any changes made, and you have these callbacks as well. Also, if you don't like to use API, you can use webhook or our SDK as well.
Great. The next question is how do you make the translations of which you spoke available?
It's already available. If you go to the design tab of your editor, you can see a section called customize text. Also, in our help desk, there is a article called translation. You can change that. And you can check that as well. So in the design tab of your editor, and you can add customize text, and you have access to that.
Awesome. So that's it. Now I think we can go to the giveaway. Farooq, is there anything else you want to add before that?
No, nothing like that. We are adding, so as you already saw, the beta version is updated every week. So every week, usually on Sunday, the beta version is getting updated, and we have different tiers of people on different beta versions. So you have access, but everyone now has access to the beta in general. And every week you will have more features and more improvement that you can see. But any bugs or any improvement, especially in the UX point of view that you saw, please report it on the feedback form, and so we can include it inside the Formaloo tree as well. And we will release a major update in end of November for all of the features that I talked about, especially the new fields, and I hope you like it as well. So now let's go to have some fun. Let's go for our raffle. First, I want to thank for everyone who supported us in this campaign. And as a token of thank you, we want to do this raffle to the members of our community who supported us with their feedback, with their reviews, with their testimonials. And now we have this Apple Watch giveaway today. So I want to share my screen um, on what we want to do, basically. let me share my whole screen so you can see everything. So first, you can see that we have the reviews. All of the reviews from G2, Captura, and product count are here. And we created a spinning wheel based on that. And as you can see, the reviews are all here. We have around 50 participants that are here as well. And you can see all of their name. Some of them are anonymous, but we have them linked here so we know who they are to contact them, but you don't see their name here because anonymous. And now we will do that. Before doing that, I want to shuffle this a few times so there is no the doubt that everything is now shuffled. So shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. So anytime, okay? And we only do this once, and with any person that it landed, that's the winner. So, but if you have done multiple, basically uh, testimonials and reviews, there are 2 or 3 of your name here. For example, Yarexi, thank you very much. For example, you're here and you're here as well. I can see you, and I think you have third one as well. But I see it. So if you have provided multiple, you have multiple tickets in the raffle. So before further ado, let's spin. So 1, 2, 3, spin. And the winner is the 11th on product count. Product count doesn't give us any exports, so we have to go to their sites and select that. But it's the 11th review that is submitted in product count from the last recent to the, to the. Let's go. So 11th product count is the winner. Let's go to the product count and see. Formaloo product hunt. Good. We have 115 here, and let's count from most recent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And who is the winner? It's on the next page. Who is the winner? Dan Aitken. I hope I pronounced your name right. So the winner is Don Aitken. Yay! So congratulations, Don, and you are the lucky winner of the Apple Watch Series 9. We will contact you to basically send you the watch. Thank you very much for participating, everyone. And again, as everyone who participated, there are um, other prizes like gift cards that you already received. And if you are you didn't already receive your gift card, I would say this: go here to G2 Formaloo, and here when you write a review, you will receive a $25 Amazon or your choice. For example, I think they have like different vendors as well. A gift card, $25 gift card right here. If you have already done that, you have received that. But G2 right now is giving $25 gift card on their website. Also, I know a lot of you received it, but if you go to Captura, Formalu, you get a $10 gift card inside Captura. So you can get one on G2 for $25 and get one on Captura for $10 right here. You have the link inside your email, but you can just simply go here and do it, and you will receive these gift cards. And also, all of our customers who provided these reviews already received their free upgrades to the pro version as well. So they have that as well. And if you need anything else, please let us know. And I want to again thank you everyone for participating in this basically raffle. And I hope all of you enjoyed it. And I hope all of you enjoyed the new versions that we are working on. And I hope to see you all in our next webinar. And let's make Formalu the ultimate work OS for everyone that is using that. And let's make Formal better and better with your feedback and your suggestions. Again, thank you everyone for supporting us, and I hope you like the new version of Formal that we are working on.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, community, for your love and support. And that always helps us to grow and help you on your journey. Thank you. And that's a wrap. Have a great day and night, and see you in the next webinar.
Have a great day, everyone.